Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, okay, good. Hello, Victor. Good afternoon, growing limits. And so, what do we have? Yeah, so let's see what price has done. Okay. Whew. Crazy, 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 crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What am I saying? Yeah, so guys, before coming into the marketplace, there are certain things you need to understand, okay? There are certain things you need to understand, and there are certain things you have to look at. So, so right now, so even if I was a newbie, even if I was a beginner, I'd know perfectly that today is not a day for me to execute. So knowing days and whereby you need to execute is very important. So today I'll just so today I'm sitting on hands, okay? Today we just tape reading, so tape reading. Okay, maybe maybe past 10:30. If you find something interesting, then we might execute. But before, I'll just have to wait till 10:30. So during the opening range, I'm not doing anything. So guys, it's normally important. It's normally important to look at the calendar. So today is on a Tuesday. So looking at the calendar, yeah, so in the next 20 minutes we are having consumer confidence. Today is 23rd. And also Richmond Manufacturing Index. Yeah, so if you want to be safe, then just wait. I mean, don't chase anything, because knowing the days whereby you need to be doing something and days whereby you shouldn't be doing anything is very important, okay, in trading. So right now I'm just going to be watching. So whatever happens here, I'm not interested. So if it was trade kuchini, not interested. But then I'll just have to wait. I'll just have to wait for a cleaner setup, yeah, for something that I can work with. But then right now I'm not interested. So you guys can give me your opinion. So what do you think? Where do you think it wants to trade to? So yesterday we were saying that this level was suspect, and yeah, 10:30. Yeah, so as it was doing this, yes, I keep saying I don't want to see it. It's not going up there. So this happened. All of this happened, and yeah. Shot there, target 930 cannula. Okay, that's Vo's idea. So what I'm looking at is that I'm seeing this high has been left intact. So this high, this buy side, so this high, this one, and also this one, smooth. So if it can leave this high, that will be very good. So let me just write that: relatively equal highs. Relatively equal highs. Crazy. So guys, we just, okay, for me, I'm not doing anything right now, so I just have to wait. Because coming to the markets, I want to see. So first thing I want to be looking at is where we opened. And 1 minute where we opened at 9:30. So everything that has happened just demonstrating to me that it's not going to be good. So most traders are going to be chopped, yeah, going to be cooked, going to be chopped. But then it's fine. I mean, if you want to go short, shauri yako. If you want to go long here, shauri yako. For me, I don't have anything. I don't have a setup, so I'll just read. I'll just watch. So until that time that we'll find something interesting that I want to work with. Yeah. So let's just tape it. So wait till 10:30. So this is what I'm interested in. So right now, don't do anything, okay? Don't do anything. So for instance, that person that that wanted to go short. So right now, you stop. It's driving it there to your stop. So ni mbaya, nakwambia ni mbaya. Ni mbaya. But then patience. So your setup will deliver, okay? Your setup will deliver. So you'll see your setup form, just not right now. Ni mbaya. Yeah, so give me 1,000 likes. Give me 1,000 likes. What's the range in time that you, like yesterday was using 9:30 open, today waiting for 10:30. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, growing limits. What you need to understand is that whenever you are defining your edge or finding developing your system, so that time we're gonna backtest nini and also forward testing. There are things that you are looking at in price. So price had to do this, and also price has to do this. If price fails to do this, then this won't happen. If price does this, then this is going to happen. So knowing when to trade the opening range, okay, so the opening range is simply 9:30 to 10, okay, 9:30 to 10. So that's the opening range. So that first 30 minutes. So there is a criterion how you'll know that during such time the opening range won't give you any setup. But then also if price does certain things, you'll know that the opening range is going to give you a setup. So right now, what are we having? We're having this expansion, okay? So this bigger move. So right now someone has marked this to be the first presented fair value gap. I won't judge. I mean, you're doing what you learned, but then you need to understand that where did we open at 9:30, okay? So that's what I'm looking at. So because the market is doing things that according to my playbook, I mean, it's not a conducive environment for me to get in and do any execution. So I just have to sit on hands because I can't force. There's nothing I can do here. Yeah, I don't see anything to work with. Yeah, I don't see anything to work with in as much as this level. So I highlighted that these are some relatively equal highs. Yeah, so if it were any other day, like apart from like right now, so we opened here and made that, we ran into this level, this high, and also this one relatively smooth. So right now we are purging that level. If it were any other day, so apart from today where the market opened, I mean the 9:30 opened at a price level that I didn't want to see it open inside, okay? So because it did that, so I'm not interested. Yeah, so whatever it wants to do, I'll just have to wait for time. So right now, even if I wanted to utilize, let's say if this was the first presented fair value gap, there's nothing there for me because it might as well just trade lower again. So I'm not trusting it. So if you're here with me for a long time, I mean, you'll be seeing these things, so you'll really understand why at times I'm considering the opening range and also the post opening range, okay? That is from 10 to 10:30. But then right now, today, you trade gold? No, but I normally just analyze it. But then I don't trade it. Yeah, so most of the time I do analysis for some of my students. Those sahi na all time high zinaweza kuwa crazy. Yeah. Gold. So let me see what gold has for us. So I'm looking. So from my other chart, from my other screen. Oops. Yeah, so it's doing this. I'm gonna look for buys, but sijaona potential displacement above it. Yeah, so naona like from time London iliope ama iliclose, like imekuwa tu on a sell program, imekuwa ikideliver chini lower prices, so ni mbaya. Okay, right now it may react to a certain important price level, so around this price hapa hivi ukiscale to lower time frame unaweza angalia like shift market structure, kitu kama hiyo, kama inaweza kupea then, but then right now like this low high lower low, so tukiweza break above this high na itupea fair value gap hapa, unaweza tumia juu ime trade to an important price level, so hiyo ni mtu wa gold. Then time, so that time pia, and NQ is on 4H fair value gap, that's ina react buys from 4H. Oops, the level zote. Sema 4H. Oh, hii ni nini? New week opening gap, growing limits. So new week opening gap imesweep hizi lows, and then we had that, but then still like ukiangalia hiyo EPA ya 4H like yeah, haibambi. So Monday we had this volume imbalance. It I guess ni hiyo manipulation tu kiasi, but then we'll just have to wait and see. So regardless, so ikifanya anything like yeah, so kama hii hapa tu hii expansion, kama tu ni hiyo manipulation move like, then hizi prices hapa chini kwanza hii low na hii ni smooth sana, but then sijui, I'll just have to wait. But then if you see something that you really like, just execute on it, okay? Just execute on it. Unatumia broker view wangu, hebu angalia ya Pepperstone. Waiting, the most important skill. Yeah, angalia Pepperstone. Yeah, so you have to wait, but then for someone, kuna mtu ashaingia short hapa hivi, so that's up to him or her, but then for me, yeah, I have to wait, you know. 10. So indo ile siku. So sensitivity below true day open. So true day open, new day open 8:30. So mona venye hiyo level, like easy level, so true day open, bodies closes inabaki huko juu, week ina trade back into this below true day open. Yeah, so around the price level, like angalia to sensitivity, like inafanya nini. Oh yeah, Pepperstone iko na gap, nice. I'm waiting to see if it will react to 50% to continue higher. Oh, Kenny leo jangalia US30. Hebu tuangalia the Six Sister inafanya nini. Maybe huko ilikuwa imepeana setup na tujaona, au niko kwa nav. Maybe the Six Sister. So yeah, some S&P 500. Sorry guys. So acha niweke hizi descriptions. Watermark, ticker, interval. Dow. Enyewe Keni, ndo maana hii hapa sasa ni chafu tu mbaya sana. Yeah, so poa. 10. Waiting for 50%. Uko sure ita continue higher. Yeah, so I like the way these levels, hapa hivi price inasumbua. Hapo juu kuna hiyo level, hapa pia kuna hii. So between these two price levels, so lazima isumbue. Hii hapa yote hii hapa. So guys, niwaulize, nitakosea nikisema hii hapa ni void. Si yuko sure. Yeah, but regardless, ukipata like ikikupea vitu nataka kuona, you just execute. So nisiku confuse nini. So if you see a pattern that you like, that you always see in price, you just execute. So right now it's like it's going to leave this level, this fair value gap. So hii hapa what has been doing hapa ni nakwanga IO Fed, institutional order flow entry drill. So I want to see what happens. Bede kutradingi NQ at times inakwanga shida. You time utake kuitrend sasa ina deliver. Okay. Time and price. Okay. So who is in this trade? Who took the short? Okay. Yeah, so welcome Ryan. Pum. Sensitivity. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking for. So guys, it's normally, if you are in this trade going short, then it's normally important to be taking partials, okay? Take partials and also manage your position. Your shot, nice Kevo. Nice one. Setup will come. Yeah, so we are trading past opening range. Ujaingia zizi. Sija ingia. But then kama umeingia, congrats. Congratulations. Mimi hapana. And again guys, it's not like I normally execute every day, no. I don't execute every day, so there are days that I just sit on hands and just watch price, okay? So some of those days are today. trade currency? Yeah, I normally trade Euro USD and GBP USD during the London session. So yes. But then lately I've not been trading them. Because if I look at GU, EU, we've been really bullish. London opens at what time? London, okay, right now because we're having DST, London opens at 10, 9, 10. Sangapi. So normally na openingi saa 3, so right now ina open at saa 4. So right now it opens at 10 a.m. Ongeza only trade those USD CHF. No. Yeah, hata sijai like system, sijai unda system around it. So guys, let's say if I wanted to be in this short, so my target ingekuwa hapa na like utapata most of the time nitarambwa. So around this level, price is sensitive na whatever it's doing, just want to wait and see. We just want to wait and see. Euro, Yoni, Swiss francs, USD. Okay. Naona gold pin na reject your level. So watch this fair value gap. There's fair value gap here. Fair value gap. Crazy. Crazy. 10. If you know, you know. 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 So yeah, watch that fair value gap and hello. So if you can see it, you know what I'm talking about. 10. So Kenny was waiting for it to trade below 50%, the 50 quadrant level. So we've dipped into the 25 level. So on the 15 minutes, I'm seeing something to do with this lower fair value gap. So we've dipped into it. So let me just hide all of these so you can see. So below this, we're having this low, this high, and this candles low. So right there, what are we having there? That fair value gap. So kind of sensitive to price, yeah, but then we have to wait and see, wait for more information. So on the 5 minutes, we also had this fair value gap, and 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10. Yeah, days like this, days like this, days like this. It's the days like this. It's the days like this where traders lose their accounts. Days like this. Imeanza kuwa confusing sasa. Yes, sasa hiyo ndo sasa essence yake. Yeah. Yeah, so no matter like I resorted to sitting on hands because of things like this, okay? Things like this. So just wait for 10 30 10 30 10 30, or waiting 10:30. Nice one, Ekiru. Yeah, so Ekiru has been here for long, and yeah, he knows what he's doing. So gold, I can see gold is rejecting that level also. So I don't like trading gold, but it won't pain if I just watch it. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. So guys, normally if I was in these shorts, okay, in this trade going short, then right here I would have taken the bulk of my position, because let's say, what if for you're waiting for these lows, what if it doesn't tap into this low? Because for those guys who understand this pattern, yeah, so it normally forms, once per month, once every month, and most of the time so what happens that as it doing this, so I normally deliver, and then we do something like this. But then for today, I just have to wait for more information, because looking at price action, ni mbaya. Oh, I hope I don't lose you. Yeah, so just watch that fair value gap. So if you're someone who doesn't give up, you just find your setup, okay? So if indeed you want to go long, it will just come to you. So don't force, yeah? So all of these in a noise. Yeah. So if it gives us something to work with, we'll use that. If it fails, well and good. So that person wanted to trade gold, yeah. So there is something really interesting going on in gold, and I don't know how you guys trade, but yeah. So boom, 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 boom. So let me look at the six sister real quick. So Umona, have you seen me do anything stupid? No. Have you seen me execute? No. Okay, nice. So I was saying, yeah. So if at all you're waiting for price to trade huku chini, so right now you need to, if you are short, right now you need to be considering what you're doing. So guys, bro, which app do you display screen? It's just TikTok Studio. TikTok Studio. Or you can also try OBS. OBS also good one. TikTok Studio, yes. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. Nice, welcome. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. So, okay. So this low, high, low, shift, boom, fair value gap. So you guys know what I'm talking about. But then again, if you still miss it, another entry opportunity is going to come, okay? Oh, but for me, I'm just waiting for 10:30. So I'm just waiting for 10:30. But for you, if you're trading what you know, you can just execute, because you can just execute if you see something that you really like. But for me, I just have to wait. So any other day, return into this level there and go along there. So I'm waiting because why 10:30? So do I need to answer that? The element of time. Yeah, time. The element of time. Yeah, so it has turned back into, let me reduce this. Wewe sahi move isha happen, you're still waiting. Ni sawa. Tangojea na mimi. So if you want to do anything, just do what you want to do. Don't wait for me. Yeah. If you see something, act on it without hesitation, reservation. Because if you wait for me, I know I'm going to go long at. Yeah, so that's what I'm waiting for. Usiogope. Why are you afraid? As a man, you should never be afraid of such things. So on the 5 minutes, you also traded above this fair value gap. we've tried and closed above it. So what are you still afraid of? Are you afraid of this? Hiyo ni kidogo. I'm just waiting. I just have to sit on hands for that, for those 9 minutes, okay? So that's my opinion. Ooh. It won't hurt. If you just wait, it won't hurt. Yeah, it won't hurt. It won't. So right now there's volume imbalance. Yeah. 10. There's one here. So there's volume imbalance, and also there's order block. So which PDRA is it respecting right now? So you need to ask yourself. So that's how you determine order flow, if you are offside or onside. So that volume imbalance there. Aja. 10:30. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Moves will come. Setups will come. Just have to be patient and wait. Time and price, yes. Do more of the waiting. So if you're not following me, make sure you follow me. If you're not following me on TikTok, on YouTube, make sure you follow me, because I'm about to start streaming on YouTube, live streaming on YouTube too. So YouTube, Lucy Trades. So Lucy Trades. Lucy Trades on YouTube. So that's my handle. So let me just highlight this at shift. So right now the all of there's another block, and also there's down close candle inside that has traded back into this. So this gives you a what I want to tell you. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Na hiyo area yako watoto ni wengi ya ni holiday ya lazima wacheze. Plus nimefungua like windows. So 5 minutes candle. So let's wait for this 5 minutes candle. So there's now an IVD. Yes. Thank you. I'm in Kenya, Nairobi, Kenya. I'm from Nairobi, Kenya. I'm from Nairobi, Kenya. Yes, thank you. So guys, 5 minutes. Yeah, so there's 5 minutes candle. So whatever it's doing, it's working miracles. 5 minutes candle. So You just have to wait for that 5 minutes candle. Yeah, so 8k, welcome. So remember to follow me. Yeah, so there's Roisambu, I will see you. Easy. Okay, for me, I normally like a scenario whereby once price has presented me all of these, okay, so in as much as these are mitigation blocks, so the all of these, yeah, mitigation blocks. So yes, right now it's holding price, but then I don't want to see price do something like this. Yeah, so I want to see it leave speed and distance, fast, haraka. Yeah, so if I'm having something like this, so staki like ishinde imeaccumulate hapa. Yeah, so ikiaccumulate hapa, okay, on days like today, yeah, on days like today, yes, I anticipate some things, I mean, easy happen. So that's why I'm heavy on time. Yeah, so I want to be in price whereby, I mean, by the time that it's now ready to move, it's now ready to deliver. Yeah, it's now ready to, but then it still doesn't want to do anything, so I better just wait. It's best for me to just wait. Yeah, so time, and also believing in your system. But then right now I know that those people went short here and they're still anticipating for those shorts to work out. Well, might work out, but then bro, look at the time. What's the time? Yeah, so time is everything. Yeah, so it might as well just trade back into these levels again. Ten. Okay, so the live is attracting even guys from Nigeria, South Africa, so we are cruising nicely. And also guys, last, was it Friday? So Friday, my live was visited by someone I normally watch. Okay, so it's like a mentor or something, but then I normally like what he's doing because it's like we normally trade the same. So he's from Toronto. Okay, so he's from America, United States of America. So he joined my live and left a like. So in as much as Friday I was really mentally, I was really down or low, so that gave me motivation, and so it was nice. Yeah, imagine, so that someone, it's like imagine I stay storming into your life, okay, and then giving you a like. So how will you feel? Yeah, such a nice experience. So right now 10:30. So if you wanted to do anything, so because we've traded back into this level, so that's great. So let me just remove this now. So I want to now see it storm higher. Okay, yeah, so hebu angalia zizi tunaangalia tu hapa. So you see the reason why I'm waiting for this for time. So trade back into this, okay, nice, and then you want to now see speed. Yeah, so there are some of the things that I like seeing price do. Okay, so right now want to say speed. So I saw speed is coming to Africa. I don't know which country, but sijui kama mnajua speed. But then that's irrelevant to trading, so let's focus on trading. Let us focus on trading. Sijui hata ni okay. So right now, boom, 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 boom. Next time useme Toronto iko Toronto iko Canada. Sijui. Ako mi sijui, but next time useme Toronto iko Canada. Guys, for real sijui, like najua like maybe ako US ama nini. Maybe kako Canada pia ni sawa. So let me check. Colorado iko wapi? Anyway, mi najua tu Nairobi. Colorado. I guess he's from Colorado, not Toronto. Okay, whatever, CG. So, growing limits, I guess Wendoko. So, he's been giving us some like, so let me just follow back. So that's a friend. That's a friend, okay? So I've followed you back, and also nani tena? Those guys that are active. Okay, for now it's only. So let me see what the Six Sister is doing. So maybe the Six Sister is doing something that, some amazing stuff. But why? Okay, so this one is kind of light. So hii hapa ita move sana compared to NQ. In as much as hii hapa ita move sana. Because it has not traded back into this level. Into the 930 low. So just see where it... yeah, so just hold your positions, okay? Don't panic, because you're on side, okay? You're on side. But then right now, E level, like this choppiness, this sloppiness, so imeisha. So unaona by exactly 10:30 like tushatoka hapa, so imerudi back into this after this sloppiness. I entered long on S&P. Nice. Yeah, so I know there are those people who are still waiting for me. Maybe stay execute. Yeah, maybe stay execute. So don't wait for me. Yeah, so Kenny G entered long on S&P, so that's great. Ama mnatakanga niweke hivi. So there's level here. But then spendi kuweka hivyo juu like inachafua chart. Oops. Nkama tu inaringaringa itaki kufanya anything. No, there's no specific silver bullet, but then okay, 10:30 normally what happens that the price, I mean price, the market normally gives us a new range. Okay, so right now ndo hii hapa 10:30. Okay, Yugi 10:30 ndo hii. So what you are waiting for, the reason why I was waiting for 10:30 is that after 10:30, if price had given us a move, okay, so if it's chopping like hivi, so at 10:30 we anticipate to see price starts pulling higher. So ndo hiyo unaona 10:30 imeopen ikalivi range, okay, so imetoka kwa hii range, so imetupea hiyo fair value gap ikarudia, and then ndo hiyo like ina drive sasa higher. So kitu kama hiyo tu, okay. Mzee hakuna silver bullet ya 10:30, kuna tu ya 10:50 to 11:10. 10:50 to 11:10. So who is on those longs? So yeah, so yeah, so 10 minutes into so yes, yeah, nasema I told you this one will be leading, NQ will be lagging, okay. So nakumbuka kwa engineering class, by the mimi nimefanya engineering, so tulikuwa tunafunza hizo leading and lagging, sijui ni leading lagging, kitu kama hizo leading lagging currents. Sikumbuki vitu za shule, nakumbuka tu vitu za ICT. So this one was nice. So hii hapa ita lead. So Kenny mwenye alikuwa ameingia kwa S&P 500 ama mwenye alikuwa na trade yes. Yeah, so ita move haraka compared to NQ. So NQ unaona bado iko chini. Yeah, so right now nina trade kwa hiyo first presented fair value gap. Fair value gap, fair value gap. Almost TP1. Nice. Nice, maze. Nice, nice, nice. Imagine we've been doing all these from huku chini to from hapa. When I was telling you, watch this fair value gap. Yes, boom. Watch this fair value gap. We consolidated around this. I said it might drop into this level. Boom. Wait for time, 10:30. We see the expansion. So from 10:30, price starts moving. It's okay. So maybe someone is waiting for me to execute, then he or she copies, but then kila kitu lishafanyika huku. Mimi ukiningojea like mimi like maybe sita execute. Yeah. Maybe I'll wait for the PM session, because days like this, maybe I'll wait for the PM session. But then I'd still love to see a deeper pullback. Maybe later during the PM session. If it can give me that, maybe into execute on that. Yeah, so we're having consumer confidence, Richmond Manufacturing Index. Tomorrow we are having unemployment. Okay. Tomorrow we might be having something good. Yeah. So tomorrow we might be having something good, something nice, something good. So let me see, yes, imefika wapi? Okay. Yeah, so kama unangojea like TP1 yako kama ilikuwa hapa juu, like usipanic, don't panic. It's coming there, it's coming to tag you in and book your profits. So YM hii ndo sasa like imeenda in as much as yafanya kitu. Opening range, boo. So I normally say like hii kitu inafanyanga the same thing. Tuseme jana imefanya the same thing. Original accumulation, expansion, return into that. Boom. Same to jana. Yeah, gold pia tulisema it's giving us something nice, so wale wenye walikuwa wamenini. Okay. Acha niangalie GU. Okay. So mi nitangojea setup tu usiku wa manane, usiku wa saa tatu saa tatu saa ngapi? Saa tatu saa nne utapata movie nilikuwa nataka. So right now your level ni kama ina hold kiasi. So guys, what I normally like is being in a position whereby the market is delivering haraka haraka. See? So let's say from this low 10, so from this low till now, that's around 45 minutes. We've not tagged any buys, any liquidity. So like, to me that's low. Yeah, so most of the time it needs to deliver around 30 minutes. Yeah, so if I wanted to be in this trade, so I want to see it deliver within, if it takes a long time, then it should be 30 minutes. Yeah, but nowadays, yes, it does, in as much as it will deliver, but it might still want to come down, then wait for time. So 10:50 normally something happens. Yeah, so the algo, yo semaje link. Yeah, so 10:50 11:10, so the market is running on a script, so something might happen there. We don't know what will happen, but something might happen. 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 10 50 11 10 10 50 11 10 10 50 11 10. So 5 minutes. 10 10 10 10 10 10 10. So 5 minutes we're having this order block, this fair value gap. So right now, if I think, yes, yeah, so it has taken out that high, that buy side liquidity. So we've tagged this high. So Kenny G, take your partials. So after taking out this high, so we want to see how it's taking it out. So ikichukua kimalamala, then we might retrace back into any inefficiency that was left in price. Yeah. Took 80% profit, niko risk free sasa. Nice. Yeah, so that's good. Imagine guys, like hii trade tu ingetosha kukupasia account, like kushika trades kama hizi mbili. But then trades kama hizi nimewachia. For me, yeah, so I can recall I was saying something like low, high, higher, low, boom, speed, distance, fair value gap. 2022 model. 2022. Yeah, again I was saying mitigation block. So we were playing around the mitigation block. Then you said we might as well dip into this. This one now becomes an AVG. Boom. 10:30 time now. We see that push. So this one now gave us this momentum. Nimbaya. The best. Nice Kenny G. So let's see Six Sister. Yeah, so it has tagged that. So whatever happens now, shouldn't be concerned about what price wants to do next. So provided you've taken out 80% or any other person that was long on this, so whatever price will do next, that's none of your concern. So again, if you're waiting to trade, then I'd really advise you to just wait for the PM session, because during the PM session we are going to get some moves that will hit our target so much. So much fast. 2022 model is goated. Yeah. 2022 model. Yeah, so 2022 model the best. Okay. So guys, imagine, okay? Imagine coming to the marketplace. and just waiting to just see this pattern. So low, high, either lower, low or higher, low. Then speed, distance, shift, break above this, close above. Does it leave any fair value gap? Yes. So any fair value gap, the first fair value gap, yeah, that one is your entry, the first fair value gap. Boom. So if you could sit around all these, or if you can't sit around all of this choppiness, someone like me, I highlighted 10:30, so I'm going to make up at 10:30, so I'm waiting for 10:30. So 10:30 hapo ndo sasa like hii move hapo ndo sasa like inaanza kuexpand, and again 10:30 imefanya nini? Boom boom boom, expand, higher, speed, distance. So this low, high, lower, low, speed, distance, close above, fair value gap, return into that fair value gap. Boom. Nirudie. We had this low, this high, this lower, low, low, high, lower, low, speed, distance, fair value gap, return into that. Boom. What time? Time. But Lucy, what? Time. It may happen hapa. Repeats like clockwork. Yeah, each and every single day. It won't stop. So right now, kama like around Q2, we're going to be having 24-hour trading on features. So wengine wanasema it's going to affect, whatever systems we are trading or Ictconcepts, but then let me tell you, it won't. Everything is going to remain the same, okay? Yeah, so let's tag that level, that buy side liquidity now. Yeah, so 1050. Okay, again, so normally if I fail to grab something here, so around the first presented fair value gap, so with the exemption of today, so 1050 there to 1110, so around this level, so 1050, we are trading inside this. So also this one was okay. So normally what happens once we trade and close above it, or once we trade above this level, so this return into this, I normally get long there, but then my stop naikanga chini ya hii box, ndio. So what could have happened, ningeingia hapa before ningoje time 1050, ingerudi nitoe juu ningeweka hapa chini, but ningengojea time, ningeingia hapo niweke hapa chini, email hii hapa niweke tu chini hapa, target hii buy side. Boom, done. But then whatever I'm doing here, yeah, so me streaming this is me journaling, okay? So normally I go through all my journals during my recorded streams on weekends, okay? So hakuna kulala, hata kama unaona ni kama mimi like nisha master kila kitu, so no sleeping, you just have to do all of this. So actually nakuanga lazy kujournal, like kuandika hizi vitu, so I feel like nikifanya hivi, yeah, so it's so much easier nikifanya hivi, then nirudi tena ni rewatch. So imagine watching yourself. So hii hapa ni third so kuna forms of visualization, okay? So kuna first person approach na third person approach. So hii hapa ni hii hapa ni first person approach ama third person, sijui. I guess ni third person approach. You like, you are seeing yourself doing it live, ama you are seeing yourself calling it before it happens. And what I was saying is that such things, so they normally happen just once per month, na inakwanga once sha happen. So normally deliver low and then panda nayo and then itakuwa continuation juu tumetoka around what level, new week opening gap, panda nayo continuation. PM session takuwa naangalia tu pullback, boom. That is kama itakuwa ime deliver to target. So hii hapa from that to this. Yes, I still believe like tutaenda huko juu, kitu kama hiyo. Pum. So hiyo nikaa inapewa two hopes. So this high slightly below the 1.5, so still believe hiyo level like nitakuwa naiangalia 25,580, 581 ama 580 there about. Pum. Oh, nice. Yeah, recording zote ziko YouTube. So hapa juu like tuko na hii ni higher time frame. Hapa juu tuko na some smooth level. So ndio YouTube handle yangu, I can reward. YouTube handle yangu tu iko hapo hivyo, Lucy Trades nimeka hapo YouTube. So na record zote in as much as like ziko long, but then so around 3.5, I'd prefer 4, 25,881. So si lazima itradie level leo, okay? So si lazima itradie level leo, but this is what I'm watching. So come tomorrow, so today is on a Tuesday. So come tomorrow, I want to be watching easy levels uko juu. Because what are we having here? What are we having? So I'm having this low, high, lower low, boom, above, right? So this level, I'd really love to see this level hold. So if it can hold, so I want to believe it's like we've created. So this Monday's low, we've taken out Monday's low here, and we traded into this new week opening gap, and we expanded from this level. Yeah, so these are weekly price level, and then boom. So if we take out this high, yeah, so ni mbaya. Niwe yeah neje bucha new week opening gap imefanya ile kitu. Yeah, so 3 perfect to the tick. So iko tu hapo 25,522, today has been clean on those 2 buys. Yeah, umeshika kitu bucha. Yeah, so today I was just watching and yeah, so far kitu nimerealize like okay, maybe mtu aonangi but this thing hii hapa like venye nasema it normally happens once per month in as much as last month haiko, sijui kama last month ili happen but so hii expansion and then ukishuka nayo then panda nayo. Yeah, so it's still nice. I mean, hata kama hujashika moves tu zitakuja mingi sana. Hizi vitu zina repeat each and every single day. Pima range one hizo entries zote. Yeah. Ni 25. Yeah, so nilichora hadi nilikuwa niko zile za wa. So moso ukiangalia kwa 15 minutes 25 quadrant iko na hiyo fair value gap, so imekujia tu hiyo level man. Maze ni crazy. Hizi vitu kwangu ni crazy. Maze hizi charts tutakuwa tunaua. Hizi charts bado tutakuwa tunaua. Bado nimehold. Yeah, see, provided ulishachukua 80% off, still hold. Usiogope. Si trade iko risk free. Hold to. Maze bucha ni crazy. 25. No mama we. Hiyo ni ya wachache. But then nani? Okay, all comment trade, yes. I mean, yeah, so hii hapa si ati ita pull back sana juu iko leading compared to lead compared to NQ. So NQ like bado ina lag, so kama entry yako ile huko chini nice, but then NQ nitaangalia PM session like kama like inaweza draw back huku. Kwanza yo IVG ya sahi hata 10.27. Okay, yeah, so hii hapa ni 10.29. Yeah, hii ya 10.29. But then si unaona the reason why siku inconsider ni juu ijatoa hilo ama kuna kuangana hiyo exemption like nilienda like nikapitia hiyo concept yote, and he was talking about we have to take out liquidity. Okay, haikuwa relevant. Okay, so hiyo ni kitu ingine tena na learn. Yeah, so each and every single day it's a learning. Oh, 3 minutes. Haiko sweep. Boom. Hizi vitu kwangu ni crazy. Bucha, saizi una trade nini? The forex pairs kweli? Mimi nimezi abandon for like 2 months saizi. Sijai hata like naangalia tu lakini hata sifanyi anything. Siko interested. Yeah, so 10:50, 11:10. So hii hapa like mazee hii za jo. Yeah, but usijishuku like sasi we ndo umekuwa na hapa winning streak ingine yenye hata sijaiona. 2 weeks winning streak. Umelosingi tu once in 2 weeks. Na mbona saizi unalia? So si unajuanga after winning streak kitu huwa ina follow ni kulose kidogo. So hadi mimi nimekuanga na losing streak. Yeah. Nikajishuku kidogo kidogo but then nikarudi nayo. Uko sure tuko hii nini? Here far left. Oh yeah. Yeah, so hii hapa. So hiyo tulikuwa tushahit, so kuna nishafinya, ndo hiyo hapo. Ndo hiyo. Ndo hii kwa 5 minutes iko fit, iko clean. Kwa 5 minutes iko clean. So there's high and also this one. Easy zote. Like relatively equal, and also there's one high. So hii level like napenda hiyo pullback. So hii ni 5 minutes, so still 5 minutes tuko na some fair value gaps huko chini. Oh. Fair value gap, also hii fair value gap, so tutaona. So 3 minutes hapa pia kuna hiyo fair value gap. 15 minutes tuangalie ya 15 minutes maybe. Yeah, so hii hapa. So tuna close in the next 40 seconds. Kwa hiyo 15 minutes then tuache hii fair value gap. So maybe inaweza itap tu kidogo alafu pande nayo. So price kufikanga time kama saa hizi, okay? So in as much as hiyo 10, so kwa NQ imedelay 10:50, yes imedeliver 10:50, 11:10 imedeliver. And then ingefaa tena ikupe another thing, but then I think nita wait for maybe pullback during the PM session. Yeah, juu kama sitalala mapema nita scalp like, ni hold hapa ama niache hiyo trade run overnight. So hii pullback tu ni noise. Hii ni noise. Hii ni noise. Being a trader ni fit, hata confidence in approaching life. Hey bro, life at times inaweza kupin chini. Yeah. At times life inaku humblingi hadi yuko zile za we. Uni mimi, hadi your confidence inapotea. But then kitu poa na trading ni inakupeanga kiburi fulani. So hiyo kiburi, I guess hiyo kiburi ndo maybe at times wengine wanaona ni confidence, but still either way waitumie tu kupush forward jo. So this high and also this one relatively smooth. Yeah, so right now on a sucker play, like fair value gap, boom. So there's high, low, higher, high. And then so right now kuna watu wameingia short kwa hii juu una trade support resistance, so wanajua days last up close candle, so wamechora box fulani hivi, and then as in mazeni crazy. Okay, ingekuwa kitambo mtu kama mimi, like ningejua hii level, yeah, ningejua mtu kama juu wanajua like hizi ndo vitu watu wanaangalia. So huko chini nilikuwa nawaambia if you can just wait for such things, so low high, lower low, shift, vitu kama hizi, so ndo hii around hii level pia ndo hii imeform, yeah, and again imeform inside hiyo time ya 10:50 inside the macro time. So what happens ni kuna mtu ashaona hii, so hii so like yes ameshort, yes iko sawa, but then maybe atakuwa nataka target sijui level gani, but hii price itakuwa hii price imeacha hizi levels juu kuna kitu inaitwa priming, so the market is enticing investors, okay, so ina manipulate, ina entice na inafanya hizo vitu zote, so they feel like this level is going to hold, so their stops are protected, blah blah blah. So again they are adding more positions going lower, and also there's a separate group of traders, investors, who want to see this level traded above because they want to go long on the market strength. So once it breaks out above this, so their buy stops ziko hapa. Hujapata setup zile leo, sikuwa niingie okay, ni venye like yes I know those guys like they are not just using just any support ama resistance level, ni venye tu si kila mtu anajua. Yes, kuna wale wenye wanajua, but si kila mtu like anajua like the real support na resistance level. For us ST traders, we know that the real fair value gaps ama order blocks ama new day opening gaps ama new week opening gaps, those are the real support and resistance levels. So for instance hapa hii level like hii level imemakiwa hapa, hii ni new week opening gap venye sasa ime align na 9:30 open, so hapa hivi like, but tukiangalia kwa 15 minutes, yeah, so I want to show you hii ni nini, hii gap ni nini, hii gap ni gani. So hizi ndo the real support resistance levels. So angalia imetradia to hii level, yeah, so hii ni support level, the real one. So around hizi levels hapo ndo tunataka kuona hizi patterns, yeah, tunataka kuona hizi patterns, low high, higher low, shift, speed, distance. But hapa ina entice, you know. Trust me, kuna mwenye ameingia short hapa, si ati nasema vitu zangu, it's not like I'm just yapping, yeah. Someone somewhere, I know someone somewhere who use this level, yeah, because you understand that now this one is I don't know, order block, yeah, then immediately such a pattern happens inside another block. So what happens, so is coming speed, low, higher high, speed, distance, fair value gap, boom, go short. So right now they're being cooked. So I feel like understanding which support and resistance level is very key in price, yeah. Keni ni mbaya, acha tuone tuone nini. Ya, ni mbaya. Oops. So let me follow Nani Kenny. So today I'm following back those guys who are nani nishanga ni follow. Ujapata setup. Yeah, zi. Today was not my day. Ten. Guys, siji ka niko na class, like I normally have my students, so I'm doing mentorship. So mi hufanya mentorship by the, so siji kama niko na class leo. Let me check. Si overstay huko. 10. Yeah, I guess iko baadaye, like around saa 2. So let me just say, I'm offering mentorship na ni 4 months, ni a period of 4 months peke yake. 4 months peke yake. Utakuwa umelearn easy like the technical analysis, plus we're doing live trading, kitu kama hiyo. Yeah, showing you live, kitu kama hiyo. Imagine tu ni 30k peke yake, 30,000 Kenyan shillings only for those 4 months. For those 4 months. I mean, yeah, so kama uko interested, you can DM for 30k peke yake. Okay, so what was I saying hapa? Yeah, so it was enticing traders. Go short. So yes, they understand these concepts, okay? Wanaelewa hizi concepts. So they're like this level. Most of the IFVG traders, so they know wamesoma tu hizi concepts tu kiasi, and they're like, yeah, high, low, higher, high, shift, speed, distance, change in state of delivery, fair value gap, return into that, and then yeah, so one expect like easy levels the whole, while we that know hii price like ifanya kitu kama hii, yeah, hapa hivi ilikuwa tu ina induce, yeah, so high, and then that, so this level is smooth, so really smooth, so this level really smooth, and also kwa hiyo 5 minutes, hiyo 5 minutes fair value, I mean 5 minutes kuna high flani hapo to the left, so combine all of that. Hii hapa tunataka kuipurge, boom, tuichimbe deep, So we introduce hizo. So right now hapa kuna buy stops. Kuna wale wenye wanataka kubuy ikienda juu, iki break above this level. Yeah, so from 930, this is the high that we have from 930. So kuna wale wenye wameweka buy stops hapa. So hizo buy stops zao tutazi flood into the marketplace, alafu tuwa drive huku crazy huku chini, kitu kama hiyo. Then after doing that to pump. So mimi venye tutakuwa tunawa drive crazy huko chini, so tunawatishia. Okay, mimi nasema vitu zangu, usinisikize. Yeah, sound imerudi. Okay, so what you were saying, so even though unakwanga cooked, yeah, so even though unakwanga cooked, this is how you normally get cooked. So the market will entice you, cause the market maker know that you already know these things. Okay, so you already know these things, so we're having this high, so it failing short of taking out this high, and again giving you the false idea that this level again it fails. So immediately we break below this low. Yeah, so we were supposed to take out this, immediately we break below this. So for you, because you learned Ictconcepts, juju, yeah, so you want to beat your chest, so you understand that it happened inside the macro, so 1050 1110 time window. So there's a setup, so I need to go short. Bruh, it doesn't work that way. So you have to you need to understand the narrative. So right now we 30 minutes 30 minutes to noon session. Okay, so the PM lunch, so the market is normally going for lunch. Then at exactly 1:30 we want to see any imbalance between 1:30 to 30. You want to see any short-term liquidity that's created in price, or any level of inefficiency that was not traded into. So let's see on the 15 minutes. On the 15 minutes, we can say this level, there's a level of inefficiency. So we've not traded into this, we've not touched this level. So if I was the market maker, okay, if I was the market maker, I'll drive price into this level, and yeah, so this level, and see what happens, and then continue with those longs. Okay, so right on 15 minutes you're having this and also this, but then here piko chini sana, but then price is price can do crazy, really crazy things. Ooh. Yeah, so if I was the market maker, yeah, so what I was saying, those guys who place their buy stops here, yeah, so we introducing them into the marketplace, then we now driving them crazy. So they were thought that once price trades and closes above this level, then it's now going to be a smooth ride. Okay, so we're now going to continue higher, but right now we are driving them crazy, so their stops probably ziko hapa. So hizo, if I was the market makers, I want to see this level taken out. Okay. Okay, but then good thing I'm not the market maker, so whatever I'm saying won't happen or might happen. So price is price will do what it wants. So if you have a system, or if at all you're following 2022 model or which model, so you need to understand how it works. Okay, how your model works. You must understand, because yes, there's pattern here. So yes, in as much as it's supposed to be a 2022, so we've tried into this level. So those guys were combining supply demand theories and also using ICT. So the market maker also knows that that's what you're doing, so it's going to entice you and also manipulate you, so giving you this pattern inside this time window. But then, has it taken out any liquidity? No. So you fail to see that it didn't take any liquidity. So why were you rushing? Why couldn't you just sit still and wait for more information, if at all you wanted to go short and catch that pullback? Yes, the pullback, I'm also anticipating for that pullback, but I'm just waiting for time, because I know in the next 20 minutes, yeah, we are inside the PM session lunch. Okay, so the algo goes for lunch also. Najua naongea in terms, but then to the ST traders, they understand what's happening. So yeah, this was nice. So I have I mean hundreds and hundreds of such setups, hundreds and hundreds. I don't know how many, but if I can show you my journal, I mean my markups, yeah, there are so many of just such trades. Okay, such things. So I'm just waiting for these. Crazy. So I don't know if I can show you. Anyway, no need of showing you. But I have markups of such trades, and also my live recordings, and also in my Telegram channel. But then my Telegram channel I closed, I mean once it hit around I don't know, 200 people I closed. My Discord, if it's going to hit around 100, 150 people, I'm also going to restrict it. Yeah, so I don't want many people inside my community. I don't want many people inside my community. I don't want many people inside my community, so yeah. Sijui kama unmute. Yeah. Hebu tuangalie what happened during PM session ya jana. PM session ya jana. One Monday. Yeah, so there's. Hii hapa ilikuwa setup fiti. But then kama like ulikuwa greedy, ilikuwa inakutoka. So yesterday I was in this trade by the nata siji nili record live. Si record, I mean I have the recording, it's only that I've not posted it. So yesterday we had this buy side liquidity. So this was some relatively equal highs, okay? So I'll really want to use this. So what's the time? 1:42. Okay, so yesterday PM session we had these relatively equal highs. So we had these relatively equal highs. Yeah, so PM session, what you want to see is 130. So from 130, yeah, so that is 130. So we took out this buy side, and also 130, which level did price trade to? Into this level. So by 130, so it gave us a signal, but gave us this first fair value gap, the second fair value gap. So this one I normally label it as a breakaway gap. Yeah, so this breakaway gap. So I want to see this left unfilled. So this is a breakaway gap. So it needs to be left unfilled, but then these are the gap. So these I want to use this as a measuring gap. So this one price I require for price to only trade into this, okay? Yeah, so what happens is price trades into that. So this was a setup. So went short. I went short around, I don't know, after this. So inside this one, as we were trading up here, I think I went, or was it this? Acha nifungue. Yeah, hapa. So I went short here. So it was late. I was late into this. Yeah, so I merely traded back into this. So if I could have been here in on time, so 2:30. So time 2:30. Why is 2:30? There. Nice. So 2:30, we anticipate for price trade to any area of inefficiency. So 2:30 traded into that. So this was a nice setup. Again, gave us something here to work with. So there's fair value gap, trade below it, boom, return into this IFVG now, boom, second entry, boom, but then failed to take out this low. So if at all you were to trade this, then if you're someone who is never taking partials, then and also scaling their stop loss, then most of the time just know that you'll be cooked. So went short, failed to take any partial, then tried adding into this, but then trade high again. So immediately it was doing this, so I closed it. That was it for me. Then another setup now forms at 315, 345. 315, 345. So from 315, so PM session inakwanga na setups mingi, like windows mingi za kushika trade. 345, 345. So we're having this high and also this low, so we failed to check out this, and then immediately imefanya nini, imetrade lower, ika-create level, ika-create fair value gap, speed, distance, imerudia hii fair value gap, boom, and then ikafanya hivyo. So hii ilikuwa last hour, but then hii haikuwa clean sana compared to this. So kama ulikuwa na scalp PM session, then we had these relatively equal highs, so this high and also this one, smooth, we take it out, then price leaves that, gives us a fair value gap. So this one is a breakaway gap, breakaway gap, and this second fair value gap, we want to see price trade into this second one, not this one. So this one we want to see it left and fail. So what happens, price trades into this second fair value gap, leaves this one unfilled. So that was the first idea that validated these ideas. Then inside this, so time inside 230, what do we have, price trades into this immediately slightly after 230. Okay, then if at all I was inside in price during this time, then I would have gone short here. Immediately I saw this one rejecting and the body closes are remaining below the lower quadrant of this fair value gap in form of a CB. We leave it. So I came and I think I caught it around, so I came when price had already done this and saw this opportunity and hopped into it. Didn't take any partial here, but then tried going short once more, but then so I held, so my stop was still up here. So immediately we had this drive, I closed my positions. So this was a nice one, so something like that at a leo, like it may happen. So the same, so these things happen, repeat each and every single day. So what happened, we had this price trade into that new week opening gap. Then so the first fair value gap here, there's a fair value gap, yeah, there's a breakaway gap. And also this one was also a suspension block. Then this other one is a suspension block. So in as much as I marked it with some lines, yeah, so I only wanted to see price trade into that. So these are some of the things that I normally come to the marketplace to see. So let me just darken this. Yeah, so that was our measuring gap. So price trade back into the measuring gap. So here we were talking about time, so we're waiting for which time? 10:30. So 10:30 here. So 10:30 we see price start leaving this level, and again 10:30 gave us this fair value gap. Yeah, so this was also another setup. So low, high, lower, low, speed, distance, fair value gap, return into that fair value gap. If you don't see, we have this low, that's a fair value gap, and also this low, that's a fair value gap. Boom. So again here we are trading into this, so this level was holding, so as it's doing this, so there's time distortion, so we anticipate for it to do this, but then time 10:50, 11:10, so the algo normally does something good, so it pulls. Just look, it was waiting for time, so same thing here. So as it was doing this, I was talking about 10:30, so 10:30 time here, 10:50 time, boom. Okay, so right now it's doing that. So amjachoka majamaa? Nimechoka. Guy, for the first time nimepata 10k likes. Yeah, so courtesy of Kenny G, big shout out. 10k likes, wow, hiyo ni mingi. Yeah, shukran G maze. Yeah, so it's a win-win maze. Yeah, for those who are holding, still fine. Yeah, so for me, I just need to go now, do some other things. So I have a class to attend on a trade prop farm or personal prop farm. So na run mentorship na I guess niko na class mbili, so in the next 10 minutes, so nikitoka hapa tena naingia class, so talking about the same things each and every single time. It's boring. Yeah, so guys, I'm out. I'm cooked. Yeah, so today no trade, but then tumetapered, and for those who took the long, that was good. Yeah, it's a W. W's and W's. Okay, so yeah, see you guys tomorrow same time, so 5:15 kesho 5:15 tupatane till saa ngapi? Till saa moja. So kesho tuko na unemployment, so tomorrow we might have a really nice setup. Yeah, tomorrow tutakuwa na really nice setup, so achana na hii yenye iko sloppy hivi. Tomorrow we're going to have a really nice setup, so I believe. Yeah, so tupatane kesho tuone 9:30 na open wapi, itupe first presented fair value gap, And also kitu pia msisahau ni nataka to mark Monday's first presented fair value gap. Tuone like Monday's first presented fair value gap. Nataka nione venye price imekuwa sensitive to that level. So oops. Yeah, so price ilikuwa imereact to hii level fiti sana. So regardless hatukuona but ndo hii hapa. So 9:30 hiyo move like ilitoka from yesterday's first presented fair value gap. So that was nice. So again hapa juu tumetrade above it, so hizo pullback nilikuwa nasema mazee, in case it happen, but then already tusha trade above, so hopes iko kwa wale wenye walikuwa wamehold, kuna hopes. So 5 minutes. Nice one. First angalia like sensitivity around hizi price level, si ati like tunasema tu. So in yesterday's first presented fair value gap, so what happened? So tumeopen tukatrade into that, bodies zinabaki below the lower quadrant, so imehold. Yeah, tukakuwa na hii nice one, and then right now tumestruggle inside this. So tumestruggle finally tuka break above, and right now we are closing above it. Okay, we are trading above it. So hii level ndio ilikuwa shida, but then right now juu tushaipita, so hii itakuwa mboga sana. So mimi nimefunga yangu ya leo, na sijui nitaangalia PM session iko na nini. Kama hakuna kitu, then I'll call it a day. Yeah, so Tuesday, leo ni Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday no execution. Monday W, Friday W, Monday W, Tuesday no execution. Wednesday kama kutakuwa na setup we execute, kama kutakuwa nayo no execution. Kama tuta lose tutajua. Yeah, kama tuta win tutajua. Then Thursday ni Christmas. Yeah, so I guess mi nita trade hadi Christmas, kwani iko nini? Yeah, kwani iko nini? Tuta trade hadi siku ya Christmas. And then so wewe wakwenda nyumbani. Mother, I feel like for me this is my last year yenye like I have to do all the boring shit. Yeah, I have to do all this boring shit. Like ipave way for next year tu sasa ni kufocus na kuwa funded, vitu kama hizo, na kupata payouts. So we have to do all these boring things, so we have to sacrifice our time. Yeah, hizo Christmas watu waende wapi? Christmas volume itapatikana kweli? Yeah, tutaona kama kutakuwa na like, you know, hiyo Christmas hadi like baada kuna news, au maybe tutakuwa na bank holiday. So sijui kama kutakuwa na bank holiday, then si tutateprade tu like still like hiyo kuteprade bado. Yeah, it's something, it's part of doing the work. So maze tumezeka kwa hii trading yenye saizi like things have to work out. Kama ija work out we have to force. iko nini, we have to force, okay, we must force. So right now in my 4th month ku stream consistently ni 4th ama 3rd August, so September, October, November, so saizi ni December ikiisha, sasa hiyo ni 4th month. So hiyo it's actually indicated as a bank holiday kwa Forex Factory. Okay, so kama ni bank holiday hakuna ku trade, but still tuna tape. So watu wakifanya nini, watu wakienda kutembea Christmas, sisi tutakuwa tunaangalia tu chart, like hiyo price action ya Christmas inakaaje. Okay, inakaaje, lazima tuiangalie inakaaje, inafanana aje. Yeah, lazima tujue inafanana aje. Lazima inakaaje. Ama wewe unakumbuka price action ya last Christmas wenye ilikuwa inakaa? Mimi sikumbuki. Your time, like I was busy building my system, ama I was busy doing what, but siwezi kumbuka. Sasa nataka kujua saizi venye mind yangu like imeexpand, like najua hizi vitu. So nataka kuangalia hiyo price action ya Christmas inakaaje. Yeah, niache kusikiza kina Tom Hogard wakisema wametradingi Christmas na wamelose nini. Nataka niangalia like hiyo Christmas inakaaje, hiyo price action. Yeah, volume iko ama iko. So itakaa kama ya Thanksgiving holiday. Okay, yeah, so kitu tunataka kuangalia, yes, sasa hatutaki ku insinuate like itakaje. So sisi tunataka kuona itakaje. Yeah, so iko aje. Ni kitu like unaogopa, ama ni kitu tu in case maybe in future ukiwa tu na ile pesa yako ya kucheza nayo, like juu nikwambie hizi vitu kama hizi, like hizi ni vitu watu kunaacha. Hizi vitu watu kunaacha. Hizi ni moves zenye ukideposit ka 10k yako nasema 10k USD. Ya ile yenye ikienda imeenda. Juwezi niambia like kwa maisha yako utakuwa unafanya vitu zingine risky. Yeah, sema uko na do, like uko na do, huwezi niambia like utakuwa unaweka tu ka 10k tu mahali kwa account. Yeah, unaweka tu kwa 10k kwa una fund tu ka live yako fulani 10k mahali, then like unacheza nayo, ukilose haiende tu juu kuna time hiyo pesa itakuwa pesa mingi. Yes, saizi na ni pesa mingi juu saizi hauna. Kuna bank holiday this week na next week. Okay, eons. Yeah, tuta consider hiyo. But then regardless, like still tuta watch price, so we have to be there and see what happens. So 10k USD bro. Despite watu kusema December is not a good month to trade, mimi kwangu it has been a good month. True. Yeah, so kwa mtu mwingine ameona vumbi. So niseme hadi kwangu like mimi sijaona like imekuwa ngumu. In as much as the first week no maybe ilikuwa ngumu, but these are the weeks like hakuna, haijakuwa ngumu for real. Yeah, haijakuwa ngumu. Haijakuwa ngumu. So yeah, so right now to collect data. Easy ni data tuna collect. So after this, put your markups down, as in kuja hapa juu. So chora hizi vitu zote. So let's say mimi nilianza na 200. Nice mazee. Nice. unaona everyone is afford ku lose $200. So right now kuna mwenye like hata natamani tu ama natamani tu hata 5k like a buy funded account. So unaona wewe place umefika Keni like at least unaweza afford ku lose 200 USD. Like bro, shukuru bro. Huko nje watu wako na skill set lakini hata kwa afford tu hata 5,000 like ni ngumu kusaka tu account funded account like ni ngumu. So right now how do you mark up hizi chart? So like utakuwa zile za there's a buy side liquidity BSL, yeah. So ukisha highlight hivyo hii hapa IFVG. So hivi ndo na mark up hizi chart zako. So acha nitoe hizi mingi. So after doing this, yeah, shukuru bro, shukuru. So after doing this sime hit hiyo BSL yako, ama tuseme ulikuwa unaangalia hiyo relatively equal highs, again sime hit. So kuja hapa juu after umefanya hizi vitu zote, so mimi like ningeingia wapi? Niseme hapa sime limit trade kwa hii. So eka tu kitu kama hii, muandika hapo buy, then hapa hivi. Sijui venye you guys do it, but if you can do something like this ama ukipenda like eka hizi long. So email ile level, so hii level ukiweka kitu kama hii, then ukishafanya hizo zote kuja hapa kwa hii kamera, si hiyo kamera hii hapa, kuja hapa kwa download ama copy. So copy then enda kwa journal yako, yeah. So journaling journaling website unatumia ni gani? Kama we ni wa trade, kama we ni wa nini Notion, kama we ni wa TradeZella, kama we ni wa gani, kama we ni wa Notion, chukua tu copy, enda copy paste huko, yeah. Copy, enda copy paste kwa Notion. Kama una hiyo na uko na folder yako ya easy markups, download, okay. So download and then have such things, have easy vitu. So ukiangalia like ukienda kwa hiyo folder yako ama kwa Notion yako, so you find that you have easy trades ziko mingi, okay. So inakupea confidence. So next time if you see something like this happening, so it gives you the confidence. So yes, I can execute on this, blah blah blah, wait for TP to hit, kitu kama hiyo tu. So itakupea tu ile confidence maze. So usiogope kufanya hizi vitu. This is the dirty work. This is the dirty work in trading. So once you can do all of this, yeah, then make sure you're going through easy markups like each and every single time. So let's say if you're having a losing streak, just go to your mark. So see what you are doing wrong. So let's say today you had a losing day, so just go to that folder, okay. Go to that folder, so see what happened. So how have you been executing? So have you always been waiting for time? If yes, so ask yourself, so today did I wait for time? No. Vitu kama hizo, like you have to understand. So this is doing the dirty work, okay. This is part of doing the dirty work. So you must and you have to do this before you get somewhere. So at a time utakuwa na have 5 winning days ama 5 winning days, yeah. Again, you just have to be doing this. Ama ukijiaminia, form a community, yeah. So form a community, wewe kuanga tu kiwarushia hizo vitu huko, you'll find like-minded individuals like au pia watakuwa na ile confidence, wana share their markups na wewe, like mna share vitu kama hiyo. Juu trading is boring, na if you can find a community of like-minded individuals, watu tu mnaongelelea about same things, hizi vitu, like utapata your learning curve yani tu itakuwa tu a smooth ride, okay? But before like form system yako, enda tu peke yako, yeah, just go na solo walk, yeah, discover this on your own. Usitafute mbogi. If you don't have any system or any model, or if you have not identified your edge, don't join any community. Do this on your own, okay? Juu itakupea pressure. Kuna wale wenye wanaona hizi vitu mapema, wewe utakuwa zile za still auoni. Mtu anakushow, bro, au kuona hiyo 2022 model, wewe hiyo time hata ujui ni gani. Au kuona hiyo fair value gap, tumetrade tuka close above it, then price imerudia. Au kuona IFVG, bro, first presented fair value gap, tumetrade above it, ikarudia. Ile kwa long, niaje umemiss. Bro, so utakuwa zile za mimi nimebaki nyuma, I'm left out. So nimekuwa left out na hii kitu ingi. So hapo utapata like uko zile za unataka kuanza ku give up, yet ni pressure mingi umejipea. Okay, same na tuseme like mwenye saizi, okay, najua kama ulikuwa umeanza kitu kitambo. Right now kuna wale mabeshte wako wenye zao vitu zenye walikuwa nafanya zilishajipa. Right now like they are driving maze, but then wewe juu yako bado hajajipa, okay? So utakuwa zile za yes, si mbaya like kuongea nao, but I feel like unafaa ujipe time fulani ya kuavoid juu hiyo pressure like inaweza kuwa mingi to the point that inatampa na psychology yako, okay? So hiyo happen like uta feel like you need to rush things, but then hiyo kurush things hapo ndo umeharibu, yeah, hapo ndo umeharibu. So kila mtu ako na time yake, time yako itakuja, na wewe pia hizo vitu zote zitakujia tu. So usirush, usifeel like umebaki nyuma, mabeshte wako like driving nini. Don't you dare. Najua kuna traders wengi like upcoming wenye washa master, ni venye tu sasa like hiyo breakthrough bado tu, kuna tu time, unangojenga tu hiyo element of time. Venye tu hapa kwa trading tunangojea hiyo time. So I feel like even in life kuna kuanga tu na hiyo element of time, you know? So time yako tu itafika provided you are doing everything right. So kwa tu na hiyo consistency, yeah? So each and every single day kuja kwa marketplace, angalia system yako, like kuja angalia liquidity, fair value gap imechukuliwa nini, nimeona setup yangu, execute tena again kesho, execute. So one good trade after another, like hivyo hiyo consistency. Next day tuseme like kuna siku zenye si ati like utakuwa tu na hiyo full mental capital, like utakuwa tu ati uko tu sawa kila siku. At times like life way inaweza kufuck up. Maybe umeachwa na your girlfriend yako, maybe like in your family vitu zingine like ziko so fucked up, like hadi zinaku affect mentally. So utapata on such days like bro, utakuwa unakuja unapata setup yako unaogopa hadi, ama unapata like una make some premature execution to the point that setup hati jetokea, wewe usha execute. So unapata una lose uko zile za shit nini mbaya. But then you have to embrace those moments. Hizo moments ndo zina create good times, okay? So ukifeel like unafaa pia uko na hiyo self awareness, understand yourself, okay? So ukifeel like uko kwa hiyo period yenye unakuanga fucked up, like kila kitu externally. So kuna external na internal environment. Ukifeel like aziko in sync, just know that just be aware of yourself. Just know that hii imefanyika, so I need to be doing this, so I need to give my time, myself time, yeah. Ama venye mi nimefanya, like nimeshinda nikisema from November, yeah, so I was not okay, and nili resort to kutrade demo, okay. So hii time yote like tumekuwa tukitrade demo, yeah. So like vitu kama hizo, these things do happen. Si kila siku utakuwa like uko sawa, ama tuseme like hata ukwe profitable, uanze kumake pesa zako, uanze kuwa na nyumba, gari, nini, ukwe na family, like usidhani sasa life tu itakuwa smooth. Sidhani kama inakuanga hivyo. Hapo kwa pressure na kuelewa, no need to rush trading, your breakthrough will come. True, yeah, pressure, but pressure ni mingi, like vijana wanataka waomoke. Yes, ushakuwa na system, yeah, kitu kama hiyo. So provided unafanya kid, like you're consistent, you're showing up, hiyo tu ndio ina matter. Just show up no matter what. Ukiwa tired, just show up, yeah. Yes, kila mtu amechoka. Mi pia nimechoka mazee, yeah. Mi nimechoka, like with all this knowledge, pressure iko mingi, like una feel like una focus somewhere, but then still like vitu tu bado unaona ni kama like, so uko zile za shit. What if like sifanyi vitu right? What if like sifanyi vitu right? Nini mbaya, okay? So it doesn't have to be that way. Just give yourself time. Time. Bro. I feel like time is the master healer. So hiyo pain yote, hizo time yote, hiyo 5 years yote bro, like yes, mabishtako like ulianza kuambia unafanya trading 5 years ago, still aoni like uko wapi, wako zile za uko wapi, mbona tuoni kitu bro. Don't listen about them. I mean, don't listen to their talk. That's some cheap talk, okay? So wewe just show up. It doesn't have to be easy. Yes, kuna mwenye anaweza kuja hapa within 6 months life yake change, like so what? Yako hata kama itachukua 5 years, yako kama hata kama itachukua 7 years, provided, yeah, when you are starting you gave yourself a certain period, okay? So tuseme maybe ulikuwa umejiambia mimi najipea 5 years. So tuseme by 2022 ulikuwa umejiambia najipea 5 years. So 5 years imefika bado So kama ulijipea 2022, 5 years ni 2027. So right now uko 2025. 5 years imefika Don't beat yourself, yeah? Don't beat yourself. Wewe fanya tu, show up. Keep showing up, yeah? Mimi hata friends hawajui, hata Sylvain hawajui najua kutrade. Yeah bro, hata mzazi hata ufai kuambia. But then kitu mimi na regret ni niliambiana like kitambo. So kuna wale ma friends tulikuwa tunawaambianga, and then something yenye tena ni drainingi, I guess during the early years ya kujua hii trading, like unajua kwa na wale mabeshte wako zile za utakuwa zile za yes naweza trade maze, nipe capital nini, utapata una blow capital zao, alafu all of a sudden uko kwa debt. So hizo years zingine unapata yes, in as much as unafanya hizi vitu, but bro uko na hiyo pressure ya huyu alikupea do, unafaa urudishe nini, so hiyo inakurudishanga nyuma. So advice to upcoming traders, like nyamaza tu, usikwe na kierere ya kuunda do, kuomba siji beshtako do nini, utablow. Ukisha blow like yeye atajua, yeye ataelewa like risks zenye ziko involved, yeye atataka pesa yake. Na venye unapata hiyo time ume overpromise, umesema like unaenda kudouble hiyo pesa unapata like bro uko kwa debt ya 100k na wewe hiyo 100k maybe like hujaiona. Sasa inabidi tu umeanza kufanya kazi zingine za ufala, ulipe deni, and then make hiyo time pia like unafaa uendeleze your learning curve kwa trading, but then unapata uko disadvantage juu yeah. So hizi vitu zime happen na kama wewe tu ni mtu unaelewa, unaanza kufanya hizi vitu. So until you master this yourself, you have it on your fingertips and you can do it each and every single day. You can see it before it happens. Then wewe tulia, utatafuta pesa yako, utakuwa na risk. Je, okay risk pesa yako na lose like hautakuwa na pressure ya kulipa sijui nini. Wewe tulia, master your skill kwanza. Pesa itakuja, pesa itakuja. Yeah, Malakwen, well, you're welcome. Thank you for the follow. So money will come, na don't succumb to the pressure. Hii pressure ya social media maze. Pressure ya social media ni mbaya. Ni mbaya like unapata mtu ulikuwa unajua like mwenye hata mlianza naye trading ama like alianza nyuma yako. Maybe oje pia kuna side za hii trading. Kuna the marketing side na kuna the real side. So unapata best yako like alikuwa anafanya the marketing side. So the marketing side yeah ni ile side yenye like unakuwa influencer. Yeah, so hiyo na inakupanga pesa haraka sana. Ukitaka kupata pesa kwa trading, kwa influencer, anza kuuzia watu bots, anza kuuzia watu indicators, anza kuuzia watu courses, yeah. But then kuna sasa like doing the real shit, like you can say that price is going to come here, do that, alafu execute nini. So wale wenye wanakuja sasa hizi si execution. So hizo si execution. Unaweza execute, unaweza sema it's going to do this nini. So that's the real thing, and then you can now raise the real money. Yeah, so usikuwe na pressure like yes mwenye alikuwa ameenda into the marketing side of trading, yes, achana na yeye like a ball, ni sawa. But then unaona like ata continue kwa kumekiza content ya kwa relevant, but then kama like hajatumia pesa zake vizuri, fame huisha, like inakwanga tu a span of 1-2 years and then inaishanga. Yeah, wale watu wangapi wenye wamekuwa kwa trading like wamekuwa kifanya hizo vitu na hatujai wasikia tena, wako wengi. Na pia tu kuna wale wenye wanatokelezea new people. So but ukiwa na skill set, like skill haishi unless tu dead. Yeah, skill haishi. Hata tuseme like ukiamua kutoka social media upotee, enda tu kama place tu fulani, unda pesa yako, ishi maisha yako private. Yeah, so tu hivyo tu majamaa, like usikuwe na pressure. Hii skill ukikuwa nayo, that's it, that's all. Yeah, the best thing unaweza jifanyia ni kulana skill, na once umelania skill itakusaidia tu. Juu saizi youths wengi like my youth man wanategemea like kwa employed, but then hata ukikuwa employed like uko zile za kuna kazi zingine wanakataa, like tuseme uwezi settle for pesa ya 25k per month, utakuwa zile za hiyo ni kidogo, nimesoma mimi ni engineer nini. But then hawaelewi like mtu anafaa anzie mahali. Yeah, but kama like umesoma uko na degree na mtu anataka kupea kitu kama 10,000 ama 8,000, hapo na like hapo na unakuwa exploited sana. Yeah, so kama uko uni, kama uko campus na you still have the leverage of time, I mean yeah, you can take some time.
Yes. Hello.
Take some time, I mean learn a skills. Si lazima ikuwe hii. Mimi nikianzanga like nilikuwa na gamble between two things. So nilikuwa nataka ni venture into blockchain technology and then trading. So blockchain technology niliona like yes, ningeanza right now like ningekuwa mahali, but trading nilifeel tu like juu trading nilianzanga mapema kitambo, so nilifeel tu like acha niingie into trading, so nika drop hiyo blockchain technology. But still like I feel like maybe later juu nilikuwa na projects zingine zenye nilikuwa natakanga kufanya, so maybe nikishakuwa na hiyo leverage ya do, yeah, naweza hire some au watu wa code nini like waniundie hiyo project, plus mi pia like nitailearn tu with time pole pole, just easy at in the final skill yenye nitalearn. So still niko interested kwa hiyo blockchain technology, and I'm sure like yeah, nitaventure into it juu kuna vitu zenye nilikuwa nataka kufanya huko. So yeah mazee, so leo tumekaa huko for long, na yeah tumekaa for long, na I guess it's now time mimi niwaache. So right now tuko kwa noon session, so from 12 to 1:30. So you need to avoid doing anything during that time juu most of the time price itakuwa ina chop. So unaona hiyo range like ina range to around hiyo level, so until 1:30. So hapo ndo sasa algo inaanza ku spool, like inaanza kusaka liquidity that was left, ama a level of inefficiency. So angalia kwa hizi time frames zingine 15 minutes, angalia chart yako, kuna any inefficiency that was left in price? Yes. So kuna hii hapa imeachwa bado, and also kuna hii. So kama itakuwa really I mean kama itakuwa light sana, then hizi levels then haitakuwa na haja ya kuja huku, but then tukiangalia yes, maybe yes shatoa hiyo buy side. So hii hapa ilikuwa ina lead sana, so sijui ni level gani. Acha tuangalie kwa daily. Yeah, so daily huko, so hiyo level utaona kama ita hit, so tutangojea. Hapa bado pia ni hiyo level, so we have to wait for that. Plus hapa hivi kuna hiyo volume imbalance, so tutaona kama hapo kuna sensitivity, but remember high yenye tunangojea ni hapa, then tuone kama inaweza rudi kwa hii hapa, hiyo volume imbalance.